Hey everyone, I'm going to do a what's in my shoebox for Operation Christmas Child. I've seen a lot of them on YouTube and I find them really helpful in ideas for what to put in the shoeboxes. So I'm going to share what we put in ours. I originally have always done four, two boys and two girls. And I've actually found that I've been trying to put more than I probably should in each box. So we decided to look through the four we had, and I always have extra items too when I'm done all of mine. So we actually ended up with 7 instead of 4 now, and possibly might do some more. They have to be dropped off next Sunday, so we're on a deadline here. So this is my first one, and I'm sure you guys know, if you clicked on this and want to watch it, I'm sure you understand what I'm talking about with Operation Christmas Child. It's through Samaritan's Purse, and it's a Christian-based program for children that don't receive anything for Christmas, basically. And so you pack it with things they would like and things they need, like you'll see if you don't already know. So, and there's always the pamphlets with the labels and tips on packing your shoeboxes. There's always a, it's not on this one. Oh, down here. Do not include candy. Now we used to be able to pack individually wrapped hard candy, but apparently no candy is allowed now. Toothpaste, gum, used or damaged items, war-related items, seeds, food, liquids or lotions, medications or vitamins, and breakable items. So, nothing that can freeze or break, nothing dangerous, like toy guns or things like that, I guess. And I also, I contacted them last year about a few questions about packing a shoebox, because we've done this through our church for many years now. And I actually found out that you can take the things out of their packages for more room in the box, which is really awesome, because there's a lot of things that are packaged so big and they just take up too much. Like, there's more packaging than the actual item. So I'm gonna quickly do this because I got 7 more. So this one is for a boy, and 10 to 14. I find the boys kind of the hardest, especially the older ages, but I'll show you what we decided to pack. First we have a pencil case, and it is filled with colored pencils and pencils and an eraser. Extra eraser, so he's got something to carry and store his pencils in, or if he wants to put something else in it, he can. We have a toothbrush. I leave the toothbrush, and this is Otis, he's gonna be my assistant. I leave the toothbrush in the package. I kind of cut around it to make it smaller, but just, I don't know, it's kind of my thing, I guess, sanitary reasons, but anyways, toothbrush. We have a pencil sharpener, and this isn't an ordinary dollar store one, which they tend not to be as good. So I pick up my school supplies usually when the only time the school supplies are really out in stores, and especially after school starts and everything's like super cheap on clearance. So that is a really good time to stock up, because I am starting to buy year-round. If I see something, it's a good price or a good deal, I grab a bunch, and I have a bag stored for all my supplies for this, because it's so fun, and yeah. And it's easier than going out for 1 week and trying to find everything. So, and we got a foam ball. I put in a rope for older child. I actually got that off one of the other videos someone made. And 2 dinky cars, which are out of their packages. I put in an emergency blanket, which they could possibly use it for, you know, a tarp, I would assume, as well. And I have a container with their soap. Now, you can send hard soap, but I was always told and read that it should be in a plastic bag itself, in case maybe it goes soft, or I don't know. But so, and I got this from another video, for a container for the soap, which is really good for storing, for them to store their soap in. And I also put in some Band-Aids. And then I put in a water bottle. This one is kind of big, but it can fill a lot of water in it. It does take up a bunch of room in the box, but I'm actually planning on ordering some of the foldable water bottles, which is genius because they don't take up as much room in the box. So, and I also fill the water bottles when I buy these ones. I fill them up with stuff. So he also gets, this is one of those net bags, drawstring bags, and it's actually quite big. So he could carry practically anything in it. And it's nicely, easily folded. And he has marbles on the bottom here. It's always tricky to know what a 10 to 14-year-old would enjoy. So, marbles. And then we have, I put in a comb in case he has hair, of course, and 2 notebooks for paper. So that's my 10 to 14-year-old for boy.